My dear child, you have no idea how much I love you. You have no idea the depth of my plans for you. If you could only see a glimpse of what I am working on behind the scenes, you would never doubt again. But I do not show you everything at once, for that would overwhelm you. Instead, I ask you to trust me. I ask you to lean not on your own understanding, for my ways are higher than yours. My thoughts are beyond your thoughts. What you see is just a fragment, a single brushstroke on a canvas so vast that only I can comprehend it in its entirety. If this message resonated within you, my child, let your heart show it by giving it a like. You have no idea how many battles I've fought for you that you didn't even know about. There have been moments when danger drew near, but I shielded you before it could even reach you. There have been nights when you cried out in silence, and I was there, catching every tear. You may think your tears fell unnoticed, but not a single one escaped my attention. I know the weight of your burdens, and I have already begun to lift them in ways you cannot yet see. There is more happening in the spiritual realm than your eyes can perceive. Right now, as you read this, forces beyond your comprehension are moving. Armies of light are stationed around you. They are at war on your behalf, fighting off enemies you don't even know exist. You think you are alone in your struggle, but you are surrounded by my heavenly host. My protection is not fragile or temporary. It is fortified, unbreakable, and eternal. Every arrow aimed at you must first pass through me, and I have not let a single one strike your heart. I know you often ask, why, God? Why is this happening? My child, if you could see what I see, you would not ask why, but what next? You look at the moment, but I see eternity. You see a delay, but I see divine preparation. You see rejection, but I see redirection. Every setback you face is a setup for something greater. Every closed door is one I have locked with my own hand, because what was on the other side would have harmed you. You have no idea how many no's I gave you to protect you from the yes that would have destroyed you. While you cried over the opportunity you missed, I was rejoicing because I had just saved you from a hidden trap. My dear child, my love for you is not passive or distant. It is active, fierce, and intentional. I am always working, even in the silence. Even when it seems like nothing is changing, I am moving mountains that you cannot see. My beloved child, pass on this blessing to others. Share this message with someone who needs a lift today, and watch how my love flows through you to them. I know you don't like pain. I know you want peace, joy, and ease every single day. But pain is not a punishment. It is preparation. Like the sculptor chisels away at stone to reveal a masterpiece, I am refining you through every challenge you face. Do you feel like you're being broken? It's because I am shaping you. Do you feel like everything you knew is crumbling? It's because I'm building something entirely new. You ask, why must I go through this? And I say, because you must grow through this. The fire you feel is not to destroy you, but to purify you. Gold is refined in fire, and so are you. You think it's over, but I say it's only beginning. The seed buried beneath the soil must be broken before it can sprout. What feels like the end is only the breaking of the outer shell so that new life can emerge. When you feel pressure, know that it is my hand shaping you. When you feel lost, know that it is I who is guiding you through uncharted paths. When you feel rejected, know that I am redirecting you to where you truly belong. There is nothing wasted, not a tear, not a hurt, not a single moment of your suffering. I use it all. Every season of difficulty is soil in which your purpose grows. You feel isolated sometimes, but you have no idea how close I am. I am not just watching over you like a spectator. I am within you. I am all around you. My spirit is in every breath you take, every beat of your heart, every moment of stillness where you feel peace for no reason at all. That is me. My presence is the quiet strength you feel when everything else falls apart. You are never alone. You never have been, and you never will be. I walk with you through the fire. I sit with you in the storm. I am not a God who watches from a distance. I am a God who enters the furnace with you, as I did with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. The flames may rage around you, but they will not consume you, for I am with you in the fire. I do not abandon my children. You have no idea how many times I have whispered peace into your heart when you didn't even know you needed it. You have no idea how often I've sent people, signs, and moments of clarity your way. Those random moments of inspiration or encouragement. That was me. Those times when a message, a song, or a phrase reached you at just the right moment. That was me. I orchestrate the details of your life with precision. Nothing is random. Nothing is by chance. My child, you are blessed to bless others. Share this message with 3 souls who need my presence today. I know you worry about tomorrow. You think, what if I fail? What if it doesn't work out? What if I'm not enough? But my child, you have no idea how secure your future is when it rests in my hands. I do not plan in pieces, I plan in wholeness. Every step you take is accounted for. Every twist, every turn, every moment of confusion, it is all part of a greater plan. I have already been to your future. I stand outside of time, so while you are concerned about tomorrow, I have already seen it, live it, and made provisions for it. The problems you worry about, I have already solved. The obstacles you fear, I have already removed. The opportunities you long for, I have already placed in your path. Your future is not unknown to me. It is secured by me. My child, you want clarity before you take a step. You want to see the whole road before you walk it. But that's not how I work. I call you to walk by faith, not by sight. If I showed you everything now, you would not need to trust me. Trust is built in the unknown, not the known. You have no idea how many miracles are waiting on the other side of your obedience. Sometimes I ask you to take steps that seem illogical, unreasonable, or even impossible. But that is where the greatest miracles are born. The Red Sea didn't part before Moses stretched out his staff. It parted after he obeyed. If you want to see the seas in your life part, you must take the step of faith. You have no idea how much I love you. My love for you is not like human love. It does not waver. It does not diminish based on your performance. It does not fade when you fall short. My love for you is constant, unshakable, and unconditional. You cannot outrun it, and you cannot lose it. Even when you feel unworthy, my love surrounds you. Even when you make mistakes, my love remains. You are not loved because you are perfect. You are loved because you are mine. You have no idea what I am preparing for you. There are dreams in your heart that I place there for a reason. They are not random, and they are not impossible. I am preparing a way for you. Do not give up now. Do not abandon your purpose just because the road got hard. Every promise I have made to you, I will fulfill. I am not a man that I should lie. The best chapters of your life have not yet been written. What I am preparing for you is beyond what you can imagine. Trust in me. My plans are for your good, not to harm you, but to give you hope and a future. My dear child, you have no idea, but one day you will. Stay the course. Trust the process. Walk by faith. I am with you always. I am your strength, your protector, your provider, your friend, and your father. I have never failed you, and I never will. My precious child, if this message touched you, reflect that by pressing the like button. Amen.